Appeal Court sets date for suit seeking Atiku'S inauguration as president. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel if you have not. Please listen to the end. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has announced 22 February 2022 for hearing of the appeal seeking to void President Muhammadu Buhari's election and replacing him with Abubakar Atiku. The Incorporated Trustees of a Civil Society Observatory for Constitutional and Legal Compliance CSOCOC is seeking to nullify Buhari's election on the ground that he lied on oath. It therefore asks the court to direct the inauguration of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who came second in the 2019 general election, to the office of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A three-member panel of justices, preceded by Justice Peter Ige, following the hearing, directed proper service of court papers on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), the All Progressive Congress (APC), and President Buhari. Counsel to the appellants in the matter, Nnamdi Ahiwe, had informed the court that the respondents who appeared during the initial hearing on January 14th were duly served with the processes and endorsed at the back. But Justice Ige said, "File afresh and serve the respondents. The law enjoins us to see real proof of service." The civil society had brought the appeal, challenging the judgment of the High Court, dismissing its earlier suits. In the suit, the group submitted that President Buhari's personal affidavit sworn to on November 24th, 2014 contained a false statement under oath, where he averred that his academic qualification documents are with the Secretary of the Military Board. Buhari swore to the affidavit at the FCT High Court Abuja in support of his personal particulars. The NGO is seeking a declaration that there is no institution, establishment, authority, or office in Nigeria at all times material to this case, known as and called a military board, and as well no person, officer, office, or authority known as and called secretary to the military board. The NGO demands that if the court agrees that there is no office called secretary to the military board, it should make an order nullifying the election and swearing in of the third defendant and respondent, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, to the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. An order directing the first defendant and respondent, INEC, to withdraw the certificate of return to the office of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, issued to the third defendant, respondent, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR. An order directing the first dependent and respondent, INEC, to issue a certificate of return in respect of the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), being the candidate who came second in the 2019 general election to the office of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is nothing but a ploy by northern cabals to hand over a northerner so that power will remain in the north. Southerners should open their eye now, or things will go as they have planned it. Northern politicians always on the plan to cling on to power. These northerners are very funny people. I knew this from the beginning. For Atiku, who clearly won 2019, to have backed down like that showed something funny is coming. Anyway, the Nigerians of now is not the same they used to be. I knew it for a long time that once Buhari tenure is about to end, they will plot in Atiku based on the last court case for the North to still take over the power. Don't play down the Northerners. They don't care if the worst man from the North took over power. Once the person is from the North, they do not have a problem with it. I saw this long time ago coming. Gentlemen, how do you think it will work? There is no justice in Nigeria. Courts normally turned everything upside down. May God have mercy. I never had it in mind to go and reside in any country apart from my country, Nigeria. But because of what I just read, I will now review my decision. What kind of leaders do we have in this country? I think it is only in Nigeria you will hear such a thing. The script has finally been played out. But I said earlier, at the tail end, there will be handover. My opinion is let their tenure finish their business, not governance. It is sad. These Fulanis are looking for trouble, and they will get the trouble. I dare them to try it and see how this country will burn. I said it earlier, there are not things that we other Nigerians are full. you want to enter Aso Rock through the back door. If it happened that Atiku is declared president, what will Nigerians do? We are good in noise making. When Emeka Ihedioha was removed and Hope Uzodinma was put in, did the earth open? No. If Buhari lies to Nigerians in oath taking, let him leave the office and let Atiku enter the office. Simple and short. When it comes to, I support you, nothing will happen. When it comes to politics, the North always outsmart the South, who has refused to be united to the advantage of the North. The only thing they are good at is talking too much without taking action. It happened in the Edo State when Osumbo governed until proven otherwise. So if the court proves Buhari's illegality, then constitutionally, Atiku will be made president. That is the constitution. And I hope National Assembly review of the constitution will capture these electoral case delays for the benefit of democracy and Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It isn't going to be possible because if they annul the election and announce Atiku the winner of the election, that means Buhari will not be addressed as the former president of Nigeria because he never won the election. And that alone take away his constitutional right as a former president to be addressed as my president, and also has no right to his benefits or entitlements as a former president. And the changes of having him face the world court, not the ICC on murder charges, is teeny winning. Then the hunters become the prey. Let's watch out as events unfold. Meanwhile, never play down the desperation of these two guys. They cling to power for life. Fulani, the political wizard of Nigeria, this one cannot see the light of the day. Southerners must succeed Buhari as president, not another Fulani. The electorates and the citizens of Nigeria will start asking, why now? Why not earlier before now? Does it mean that all these years, this issue has not been in court, or suddenly it was just remembered? This is so unconstitutional. I mean, this is very, very ridiculous. Forgive my language, but it is very ridiculous that this should be happening in times like this. We are in an era where things are very different, for crying out loud. How do you expect a particular 16th president, I beg your pardon, and all of a sudden, when nothing has been said about him till now, dust is now being raised about the same alleged thing, the same previous issue. This issue was taken to court. And all of a sudden, this issue is now brought back. And there will be an annulment just before the end. So are they trying to say that, of course, there is no going to be an election? Because this is not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is funny. The citizens of Nigeria, I do not understand what is actually going on. Does this mean that there will be no elections to come? Well, let's wait and see how events unfold. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning to listen until I come your way. Enjoy the rest of your day.